But Miami beating number 23, Texas A&M 48-33. I got to blame Texas A&M for destroying my perfect record. I was undefeated till I picked A&M to beat Miami. And Miami fans, have your pound of flesh. Come get your boy. I picked against you. I also didn't rank A&M, but you don't care because I picked against you. And Miami showed out, right? They had this game at home. And frankly, I didn't know that Tyler Van Dyke was going to be able to do this once again because we saw this kind of play that he gave us against Texas A&M, but it was 2 years ago when people were talking about him might be a first-round pick. They changed the coordinators up. They get rid of Josh Gaddis. They bring in Shannon Dawson, and all of a sudden we get 21 of 30 for 374 with 5 passing TDs from Tyler Van Dyke, which, by the way, wild note here, Tyler Van Dyke became the first Miami quarterback in school history to throw 5 TD passes against a ranked opponent. That is really cool energy right there, man. I mean, Ken Dorsey wasn't doing nothing but handing the ball to the tailbacks, but I expected he might have thrown 5 TD passes against a ranked opponent. I thought maybe Bernie Kosar had done it back in the day. You know, maybe Jim Kelly. I keep going down the list of what I think are great Miami quarterbacks, although there's a lull in there. There's a lull in there. Basically begins with Ja'Cory Harris and moves its way on up. But you get my point here. That's really rare air for him. 5 different receivers created an explosive play for Miami that I'm calling an explosive play, a catch of 20 yards or more. And now that they have beaten A&M, Miami's next 3 opponents are Bethune-Cookman, Temple, and Georgia Tech. They could be 5-0 by the time they got to travel to North Carolina. And I don't know if y'all know this, but Appalachian State gave North Carolina everything they wanted earlier this afternoon. North Carolina was able to pull out a win in overtime, double overtime. But I'm saying Miami might be feeling themselves in regards to this ACC title because while y'all are all sold on Florida State, and Florida State is good, I don't think that Florida State is going to be able to run away with the ACC championship. And I think whoever is in the ring at the end of this in the ACC championship has an opportunity to win it. Like, it's just, I can't tell you far and away that Florida State is what, say, Clemson was in 2018. I don't think that's that gap here. I think everybody is gettable in the ACC this year. Also, my goodness, 10 penalties for 112 yards for Texas A&M, 3 of 9 on third down. That's just nasty. I mean, that's almost, no, actually, it's more nasty. Alabama had 10 penalties for 90 yards. A&M had 10 penalties for 112. More nasty. Connor Wigman had 31 of 49 for 336 with 2 TDs and a pick. I thought he played well. A couple things didn't go his way. Evan Stewart played lights out, 11 passes caught for 142 yards. But the big question here is, what in the world is Jimbo and A&M going to do now? Because no matter who won this game, somebody's going to feel bad about it. Both of these teams were 5-7 last year. Both of these teams don't like each other. And both of these teams desperately needed this win for their fan base and their booster class to believe, okay, cool, we're headed in the right direction. Mario Cristobal sealed that win. Jimbo Fisher, who hired Bobby Petrino to call plays, might actually do something, about that, knowing what they did against Miami. I don't think he should. I'm just saying he might. Also in here, this is what A&M's got coming up next. They got Louisiana Monroe, which, raises the banner because until A&M had done it, they were the last unranked team to beat Alabama. But after they get Louisiana Monroe in the we unranked beat Alabama bowl sweepstakes, they get a gauntlet run, which is ridiculous. Arkansas, Auburn, Alabama, Tennessee. A&M better figure it out in a hurry. And I mean like tomorrow, because that is one hell of a schedule to go before you get a bye. Louisiana Monroe, Arkansas, Auburn, Alabama, Tennessee. I don't want that. I don't want that. And I dare say neither do A&M fans. All right, thank you for watching the #1 college football show. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and like this video so that you don't miss any of the best college football coverage in America.